Tomorrow when you wake up, I won't be here.
What even are you talking about, Guillermo? He's gone.
It's time to move on.
It's time for me to find happiness.
Well, I want to find happiness too.
He's my boyfriend.
Oh.
And I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier.
You're getting married?
Yes, that will be jealous.
I know what everyone's thinking. I'm gonna be super jealous of whoever Nandor's wife ends up being.
I'm actually not.
Oh.
But I just wanted to be happy.
Couldn't you just let me have one thing of my own?
Guillermo, what the hell are you doing here?
Nandor, what the hell are you doing here?
What is wrong with you?
Don't be upset about it.
Things are finally looking up for me. I have a purpose, a future, and here you are, trying to ruin it all. Because why? Because you're jealous?
Listen to me.
Okay, this might seem like a huge game to you, but it's not to me. I really care about him.
I know.
I found somewhere where I feel that I belong in ways I've never felt. Never.
I've never in my whole life, ever had a long-term boyfriend, not once. And you find a way to make it about yourself.
Did you ever consider for one moment that I might be happy for the first time in decades?
Do you understand?
Did you ever consider that? No.
I've watched your search for love. Your dead wife.
When it comes to Nandor, I like what he likes.
When did this moment come over you, where you realized that whatever I like, you like also?
Yesterday evening.
I wish that Marwa would like all the same things that I like.
Guillermo,
Guillermo, you have done such a wonderful job tonight,
Oh.
Guillermo.
no.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That's a lot of kissing.
Guillermo's boyfriend.
We're leaving.
That's actually my Freddy.
Freddie, we're leaving.
Awesome to meet you, Freddie. Awesome to meet you too, Freddie.
I am beginning to think that maybe what I did was wrong. I set out to make things right with Guillermo. I offered to give him my Freddy.
No, not the same.
Pretty similar.
It's not. Hi. I love you.
Gail.
Was that her over there with that werewolf?
Okay.
Guillermo!
Excuse me.
Stop with me.
Excuse me.
Stop.
Excuse me. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Guillermo de la Cruz. And I'm the official bodyguard of that vampire right there. Not only am I his bodyguard, I am also his heart guard.
And I've seen after you won their heart, it all falls apart. Because you're all about the conquest, not the victory.
I am a warrior, but maybe this is not my fight.
I made a big mistake. You're the one that we have to let go.
Whatever Guillermo's flaws may be, he has always been loyal to me.
Has he? Do you even know what loyalty is, Guillermo?
I had someone else turn me into a vampire.
You asked someone else. You're firing me?
I was blindly loyal to you for 15 years.
Until you got rid of me?
I am going to kill you, Guillermo.
Master, if I accidentally got made into a vampire, you're gonna make me a vampire by somebody else. You wouldn't really kill me, would you?
I would not like to do it, but I would have to do it. And then I would kill myself.
Nandor, come on.
Murder him!
You think you might respect me more if I had killed you?
What? No. I think that was a very nice thing you did, not killing me.
What did you say to me? What did you just say?
I'm not the enemy, and you know that.
Oh, I know I could kill you.
You said the only reason you're alive is because I let you live.
I have decided not to.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
My word is my bond. If I'm lying,
may have done a lot of things, Guillermo,
I'm trying to help
You
you.
never believed in me, never encouraged me.
but I never got rid.
You just let me sit and stew and wonder endlessly why I wasn't good enough.
You are one of the things I need to get away from to make a fresh start.
I'm here for an interview with Nandor.
Good luck, Guillermo. Nice to meet you.
Good luck, Nandor. What? This is how it's supposed to be. I think I found a new purpose. You will too, somewhere.
Excuse me.
Okay, then. And if you don't like that, you don't have to be a part of my life. But maybe right now, our purposes are taking us in different directions. Thanks for coming.
Guillermo?
Yes?
Guillermo! Guillermo!
It's okay to admit that you just miss him a little bit.
Will you help us fix this?
What part of I don't work for you? Don't you understand?
I have been very unhappy since you left. I do wish Guillermo was still here.
Who's he talking about?
Guillermo, anyone know Guillermo?
I drove him away, didn't I? Perhaps I should have been a bit more aloof with him.
What are you fucking talking about? He's just a familiar.
You're right. He was my familiar. And when I found out that my own familiar was killing vampires all over the place, I was so angry with him. I killed him with my bare hands. You must not say anything about this to anyone, understand?
Who murdered the Baron?
Shit. Because you will be killed.
I killed him.
It was we who killed the Baron. Show him mercy! Vampire killer. He's actually quite a skilled vampire hunter. He's even massacred an entire theater of vampires. But he did so to defend his master. He's the only one that can protect us.
I'm doing it to protect my master.
Yeah. And just for the record, it had nothing to do with the fact that he may have walked out on me after 10 years. I am a little tempted to keep Guillermo as he was the very first time he came to me.
I was responsible for closing and opening of the shop.
Impressive.
Thank you.
You know, when you care about someone and they just walk out the door.
Look, I know I haven't been around.
Forget it. You have your life and we have ours.
No. Hey, guys.
Just want to know what I can do to bring you back home.
Oh. Master, are you planning on making me a vampire?
Are you bullshitting me on this?
Can you please turn me into a vampire? Master, I really wish you weren't
Again
doing
with the
this.
make me a vampire shit?
I'm ready, Master.
A sweet, sweet Guillermo. Guillermo, you don't understand because...
I'm not a vampire. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Sure. I will now ask you one question. Will you do me the honor of accompanying me on my journey around the world? The first day that Guillermo became my familiar, he gave me a card. What did that card say?
It said, to be a vampire is my dream.
When we arrive at the banks of the river Tigris, in my homeland of Nandor, you will take a knee, and I will make you a vampire. The answer must come from your heart.
¿Y estás feliz con este cambio?
Are you happy being a vampire?
I've had better days.
You guys are vampires, right?
Yes.
I knew it. That is so awesome. I had a feeling I didn't even see your fangs until now.
Vampirism is a curse, and I care for you too much to burden you with that. It weigh too heavily on my conscience.
I don't want to jump the gun here, but I would love to be your familiar. But to be your familiar will be my honor. Thank you for this opportunity. If I, or your familiar, whoever you choose, it's your choice, did a really great job.
You're a great familiar.
Thank you. So you'll make me into a vampire?
Did I promise that?
You did, 11 years ago.
It's a long time.
That's a long time.
And did everything you ever asked of them Would you ever...
Make you a vampire. Would you rather be a human? Fine, I promise. Or a vampire? I can't say when, but I will, okay?
Yes. Yes, of course I'll go with you, Master. Yes. A human.
Goodbye, Guillermo.
The real thing I'm looking forward to is... Goodbye, Master.
You can call me Nandor.
Traveling the whole world with my Nandor Master. I know. But you'll always be Master to me.
Guillermo!
Yes, Master.
Found a new master in Jordan.
Yes, Jordan?
Hey.
Jordan is not my master.
You know, I noticed that Jordan is starting to show a real special confidence in you, Guillermo. And he's wise to do so.
Thank you.
I mean it. I think you will do very well here.
Jordan, I thought you were going to...
Thanks, buddy.
Well, what
Hey,
about my...
Mr. Nelson.
And he doesn't own me, and I'm not there at his... Hi, Jordan? Yeah, I can talk.
You do value Guillermo as part of the team, right? Just make him feel like he's part of the team. Be kind to Guillermo. You did a very good job, Guillermo.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate you. I really do. I believe in you.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Let me tell you something. You gotta have at least one guy who will do anything to make you happy.
But I mean, you wouldn't take advantage of Guillermo like that, right?
No. Officially? No.
It has come to my attention that Guillermo has become very emotional because the documentary is ending.
No, I'll be fine. Thank you.
You're not fine.
Fine.
You're a blubbering mess. You're glum, Guillermo. Yes? I have never felt so small, and what is the point of anything? 700 years old, and what have I got to show for it? What does it all mean? Nothing. What's the point of it all? Doesn't matter that I'm an infinitely powerful being. Doesn't mean anything when you live for eternity. Everything loses its meaning when you live for eternity.
Will you stop fucking complaining?
Excuse me?
Stop feeling sorry for yourself, okay? You're a vampire!
I've always fantasized about being one. A vampire, that is.
My purpose used to be raising you to become a great vampire.
I begged my mom for a cape, and I put that cape on, and I just fantasized about what it would be like to fly all over the world. No one picking on you. Live forever.
Do you have any idea how much people would pay, who they would kill just to be who you are?
Guillermo is not cut out to be a vampire. Come on, Guillermo. Until you're pushed out.
You know, I do know what it feels like to lose your purpose. I used to want to be a vampire so bad. It guided every choice I made. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy I'm a human again. It's not that I don't want to be a vampire, I really, really do.
Sure.
It's all the killing.
You can spare us the details, it's fine. You want to be a human, there's no shame in that. We're going to make it happen.
Wait, what?
What if I were to tell you that there's another way?
There's got to be another way.
A way that you can become human again.
I'd say you were full of shit. There's no other way.
It was hard waking up every day with that not being the goal. To be a vampire.
Well, I am already a vampire, so that only sort of applies.
You're not a human, Master!
I'm not? You want me to do it?
I don't know.
I do. Give me that.
Sorry, Master. It's for your own good.
You dragged me away back into this hell.
You should be proud of who you are.
It's me, Nandor, the world's greatest vampire.
Guillermo. You are right. I'm sorry, Guillermo. It was the only way for you to figure out what you actually wanted. It was a horrible and hard decision. I think you made the right choice.
I know. I thought you were happy with the work I've been doing.
Bro, I am happy.
Does not an anniversary deserve a reward recognizing your years of service?
I got you something that you've earned. Wait right here.
What's happening?
Close your eyes.
Happy anniversary, Guillermo.
Open them up.
It's a glitter portrait. Look, it's you. I made you a vampire. And look who's next to you. It's me. Wow. Enjoy it.
Put it right there in your desk.
It's like hamsters in those wheels. I'm a hamster in a wheel. I just thought that maybe you were going to give me a promotion.
I can't promote you until you're ready. It'll happen when the time is right.
How much time would that be, just hypothetically?
Oh, I don't know. Ballpark, a couple of years. You can't rush paying your dues, Guillermo.
Don't you feel like nothing ever changes around here? Like every day just leads to the next and then the next, and before you know it, years go by?
Guillermo is afraid that he has wasted 16 years of his life serving us, and it has prevented him from growing or changing in any way. The ending of this documentary is giving him a preview of the ending of his own frail human life.
No.
Whoa.
When the time is right, I've already wasted so much time!
Really? Well, maybe you should check your attitude and remember that you're talking to your fucking boss. You're the person that helps actually important people get their shit done. You're not a killer. You gotta know your fucking place.
Excuse me?
Dude, that's company property. You know who you're fucking with?
I don't think you know who you're fucking with.
No! Nandor, put him down!
Hear my words. I am a proud vampire. I will not bow down to your pathetic bureaucracies. It is you who will bow down to me.
I
cannot have you speaking to Guillermo this way.
Drop him! Now.
Fine.
Guillermo? I appreciate you telling me how it is back there. Your tone was highly disrespectful, but you're right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what? You're right. I'm not a killer. But I know a way to hurt you even worse. I think I'll give a call to the Securities and Exchange Commission.
Yes! What is that?
Don't worry about it.
Bullshit. What, you're gonna come at me?
You openly talk about insider trading constantly.
Oh, yeah? Well, how are you gonna prove it? Yeah, bro, it's my documentary.
It's his documentary.
Hi, it's Nandor here. And here.
Wait, are you going to outer space just to impress me?
Sorry, what? Why do they call it the Big Bang Theory?
It's about the creation of the universe.
The what? Am I doing this to impress Guillermo? Yes.
These last 6 years are the only slightly exciting thing to ever happen to Guillermo in his whole sad life.
What?
You know, it is like the cameras pretending to film him. It made him feel like he was as important as we are.
It really makes you reflect on how small we all are.
Can't stop filming, just not now.
What is wrong with you?
I think I've just been going through some things lately.
Stop! We need an ending. It has to be good. Okay, it has to be good and it has to mean something.
Do you ever wonder that maybe there's more to this life than just mindless killing and bloodlust?
No! Of course not!
That is because you have Laszlo to share your life with.
Life is precious. Even so-called eternal life can be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Enough of this.
It is Guillermo.
Why did you yank me early?
Guillermo, I'm coming!
Because you should not be in this situation.
Nandor, is there someone special in your life?
No human is special. Humans, they get hurt and then they die. They are just temporary. No. We can survive quite easily without you. Familiars, they come and they go.
Okay, then.
Wait, what? You cannot get too attached.
He was just a familiar.
It was not just a familiar. It was my bodyguard. He was the best man at my wedding. He was my friend.
Guillermo! What is this feeling I am feeling?
It's grief, Master.
Grief? I don't care for it.
Are you sad because Marwa's gone?
There's nothing like the end of a relationship to really make one appreciate being alone. I am all alone, floating through the cold, dark universe. It's time for me to take a super slumber.
No. That's no.
What's happening?
Terrible idea.
Let go of my head.
I don't want you to go.
So just stick around for the next 100 years and we'll be together again when I wake up.
I wish you weren't doing this, Master.
My dear Guillermo, you will miss me. Klaus the late.
I'll be 130 years old, aka dead.
You don't know that. I'm sure he will be safe. And Dad. I'm closing the lid now, thank you. Guillermo, I've never allowed you to do this before, but come and sit with me inside my coffin.
Really?
Guillermo and I have decided to join forces to fight crime together.
Technically, I have not agreed to that yet.
Very nice.
I don't think anyone's gonna be afraid of Kid Cowboy.
They will when his partner shows up. I too, like Colin Robinson, have been thinking not just about this world, but my own life. From my humble beginnings, from becoming a vampire to arriving in this land of plenty. I've led a full life, but there's always been something missing. Wow, what a night!
Yeah, I feel like it could have gone better for me.
The way the two of us just took down that evil guy like that. It is now that I realize what that something is. An underground crime-fighting lair.
Wow, look at that. Where exactly is this lair?
Deep, deep under the ground, like 1,000 feet down under the house.
Oh, I feel like you've only thought about this for the last 2 weeks.
Thank you for shitting on my dream.
I wasn't.
In fact, you know, that's a really good name for this documentary. Thank you for shitting all over my dream. But what about us joining forces and fighting crime in a co-equal partnership? Operating out of a hidden underground lair, accessible exclusively by a top-secret coffin elevator.
Sounds fun, but I think I know how this ends up.
This ends up with me doing all the work.
It's gonna be equal partnership. How so? You do some stuff. Got it. I do some stuff. Great. Settle. Then if I am too busy, then you can do some of my stuff. There it is.
You know, it also made me wonder what else we could accomplish together.
I'm not going back to being your familiar.
I'm not talking about you being my familia, Guillermo. Look, I will always be killing people because I'm a vampire, it's what we do. But what if I was more picky? If I used my powers for good, to bring justice to this unjust world?
Oh, you mean like Batman? Wherever I go, wherever I am, I'll look at the news every night. And if I ever hear of some magnificent, fearsome, half-man, half-bat bringing evildoers to justice, I'll know who that was.
Because it will be me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. I don't know.
You don't know. You do know. This is why we've been brought together. It's not for me to make you a fucking vampire. Fuck all that shit. But for us to create an unbreakable alliance to help people in this broken society. Some shit like that. To be friends would be cool. But you know what would be really cool?
What?
You never even talked about having any friends.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me, okay? I have plenty of friends. I was a pretty shy kid, so I didn't have a lot of friends.
Must have been very, hard.
Name me one friend. Like, who's your best friend?
That would be, Nandor.
I have given Guillermo my friendship. I want you to know that you are my friend. How can two men be friends when they are so different?
You and I are different.
Guillermo de la Cruz. Once my familia, always my friend. This is a gift I do not give to just anyone.
Are you kidding me? When did you do this?
I've been working on it a while.
Well, does it work?
There's only one way to find out. Guillermo, let's roll.
God.
Master, are you all right?
Face it, Guillermo. You're never gonna be just a normal human guy. You don't belong with them. You belong with us.
Are these people that you're talking about even real? Are you kidding me right now? Yes, they're real. They're my friends, and they're vampires. So there's that.
I always figured if I got turned into a vampire that it would bring me closer to them. But it's just left me feeling more alone than ever. I'm not a vampire.
Are you not?
You guys kill people?
No shit, Kojak.
Chillax, Miguel, because a member of Guillermo's family is a member of our family, right, guys?
Right.
Familia.
Guillermo, do you have yourself a little cutie, chubby little girlfriend?
Why does she have to be you know what?
Maybe a boyfriend.
Yes. Have you got a little secret, you little sick fuck?
Yeah, come on, you stinky bitch. The library's open.
Definitely not gonna talk.
Oh,
Yes, he does.
you dirty dog.
No, I guess I grew up in a family where, you know, talking about your private life is that. It's private.
Tell us more about that.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? It is tough. I mean, I remember being 10 or 11 when I first realized that I was... Oh.
We don't give a shit about you being gay. We've known that forever. We love
What?
I think you're wonderful, and I love you.
You're a crazy bitch. But I love you. You know who else I love is Laszlo, but he's a horny little bitch. I also love Colin Robinson.
This is from all of us.
But you know, the one I love the most is actually Nandor.
We're all a big family here.
There's the family that you're born into, and then there's your chosen family. And that's what we are.
There's something even cooler. You are a warrior. It's implausible it would take any longer than 5 seconds for me to beat you.
Is it though? I mean, remember last time?
Please, I let you win to teach you a lesson. And anyway, you did cheat just a little bit.
I didn't cheat.
You did just a little bit.
I didn't have to. I'm a soldier who saved your life. I would do it again in a heartbeat, because that's the code I live by.
You know, I feel like you used to come around all the time. How come I don't see you anymore?
Oh, work mostly. It's been real busy at the moment, and I feel kind of bad because, you know, my best friend, he actually got me this gym membership, and I don't really use it, so he's called Guillermo, by the way. But I mean, he's always doing things like that for me, and I just kind of take it for granted, so, you know, that's what I do.
Well, Nandor, that's terrible. He's not gonna want to stay friends with you.
No, he will, but it's kind of awkward because we work together. But if you feel a certain way about someone and you've got something weighing on your heart, then...
Okay, this guy must be really special.
He is. Very.
I need to do some work on myself.
You know, Celeste always comes in here and just talks.
So what you're saying is that your feelings have been hurt. Guillermo has decided that he's no longer talking to you both because of the bad way you have treated him over the last 12 years.
Ooh, well, kinda.
Talk about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I just feel that sometimes...
Yes.
I feel that people aren't listening to me when I speak.
Yes, tell me more. I think he's fallen asleep. I think your story bored him.
Bit of sass from the bar.
And now that bit is done. Well, I like just talking too.
Since when?
Since...
Little things like being present or being a good listener.
Don't be so stupid, Guillermo.
You okay?
Thank you for helping me tonight on my saddest night.
Do you want to talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Okay, what is it?
How are you holding up?
Yeah.
Guillermo, what is cracking, my friend? Guillermo, you have the floor. Speak from the heart.
Okay.
Guillermo, I was very moved by your final words of wisdom to camera.
Thank you.
To be honest, Guillermo, I was also a little sad when they said the documentary was ending. But after giving it a lot of thought, I think it's a good thing that the cameras aren't filming us all the time.
Why is that?
Lots of reasons.
Such as...
Sorry, would you mind giving us a moment?
Of course. Just give us 1 minute.
Guillermo?
Let go of my hand now. It's a bit clammy.
Sorry.
You don't even know what this is about. It's not necessary.
I got a feeling that it wasn't.
It's not. There will be plenty of time for that kind of thing. You know those big lights that they use when they film us? Sometimes they get too hot. When they do, they give off a smell. And when I smell that smell, I think my hair is on fire. So I definitely won't miss that.
And how about one of the other reasons?
Actually, that's it.
Now he's sad because he has to end his secret affair with Nate, the boom operator.
What, Guillermo, you dirty dog?
I know what it is. It's Greg, the A camera operator, right? Is it Greg, the A camera operator that you've been secretly fucking?
No.
And does Nate, the boom operator, know about this?
I'm not having affairs with anyone.
Or is it Frank the Grip that looks a lot like Nandor?
He doesn't look like me.
No, that's not it. No offense.
You live 1,000 years and you think you know what betrayal is. You find out you haven't the slightest idea what man is truly capable of.
Oh, man, that sounds rough out there, Nandor. Listen, I've got to move on to the next caller, but did you want to request a song?
Yes, I would like to request Scarborough Fair by Simon and the Garfunkel.
No.
Let's talk about you. How are you?
No, I think that you should take him out one day after work and tell him how you feel.
Do my best.
Could be he has feelings for you too.
Man, despite my cold, dead heart and your just okay personality, I've grown to have some affection for you. Just a little bit, but you know.
And I for you.
Well, obviously.
Nadja, Laszlo, please. Guillermo is my familia. Only I can order him about.
Thank you, Master.
If I could have a moment alone with Guillermo.
Alone? Yeah, no, please.
Thank you.
I don't like using this word, but he is crazy.
Oi, no. You do not get to use that word, you twee demon. He's like this because of you.
You're running away from your feelings.
Yes, so what? I hate my feelings.
Goodbyes are hard.
Yes. So why don't you stop being a little bitch, come downstairs, and we can all be together during your hour of need.
This really is so much simpler than you are making it. If you really need this special ending, hello, I'm a vampire. I can just hypnotize everyone who watches this and give them the ending they would find most satisfying.
Just a minute. I need to...
Hold the word.
It's hard to believe I'll never see Guillermo again. Hope he's okay out there.
Thank you. He actually cares about me a lot, and he does a lot of really nice things for me. Oh, sorry, I'm just pausing. It's for the editors. They insert probably like a cute montage or something of all the stuff he's done for me over the years. So it might take a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you blame me for being a little afraid?
Well, is it scary? Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be right here by your side.
Feeling a little less fearless than I usually do.
I'll stay, Master.
Nothing you cannot handle. Thank you, Guillermo.
I think I need my old glasses.
I got you this. Yeah.
Thank you.
I know you better than anyone. There's that smile. Ready? How is it looking, Guillermo?
It looks like I'm flying, Master. This is the best night of my life.
It's okay. Back to sleep. Guillermo? Where are you going? Get back here. We've got things to discuss. First on the agenda, let's talk capes. Guillermo,
Guillermo.
I thought I'd never see you again.
No, I just said those things because I wanted to give the documentary an ending.
You who are watching this will now see the most perfect ending you could possibly imagine.
Honey. Honey, wake up. You won't believe the dream I just had.
All right, Nandor, what is it?
I was a vampire. And I lived with a bunch of other vampires in this old house in Staten Island. And you were like my butler or something.
Well, that settles it. No more Japanese food before you go to bed. Good night.
Good night, honey.